Okay. Boy, listen, I'm trying to read the question and I got sidetracked. Anyway, okay, so it says, "Hey, Lepre and Dre, I am struggling financially. It's like no one else realize how serious this pandemic is. I fear that by the time people try to take it serious, we as a whole will already be depleted. We will start to run and steal out at stores, and all supplies will stop. That's when people start to kill for regular household supplies and food. I fear that what's to come of this terrible, horrible pandemic, and no one will see it coming. Regard, Smoke."
Smoke.
Yeah. So basically, what Smoke is saying is that he or she is struggling financially, and that people are not realize how serious the pandemic is.
Well, let's stop right there. I don't. Personal opinion, I'm really not taking this thing serious.
Okay, why not?
It's just it. It's just it's weird. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it for Corona.
Mm. You think it's bigger than that?
I think it's probably a pandemic. That's one word for it. And then also, I am a true believer of in survival of the fittest. So it's like, let's not try to prevent something. Let's let it happen, and then whoever gone be gone. That's just me.
What about the financial part that he was speaking?
Financial
he or she
part?
was speaking on. Yes.
Is non-existent.
You don't think it's an issue?
No, only because I was able to do it. Like I was able to, because I had lost my job because of the pandemic, but I was able to do other stuff or find another job that paid just the same amount of money. And then, especially with the stimulus stuff, and then with the unemployment benefits, is like you would have to be kind of slow to fall under.
Okay. We just giving out our opinions.
Paul, ain't nobody asked
but
you. Ain't nobody Paul asked you yet.
Okay, Paul,
Hold
go
on.
ahead.
Wait a minute.
You don't want Paul to say?
Right, simmer down. Hold on.
Real quick before
'Cause I'm
Paul
trying
says what he wants to say, I'm kind of gonna piggyback on what Dre is saying about the financial part. We have so many options in this day and age to make money.
Yeah.
You know,
to make money, or to even like for people who are living in apartments and or even in homes that are renting, there are ways for you to get around of paying in case you did lose your job.
Right.
But even if you lost your job, you was able to file for unemployment because it didn't. Because when I had filed for unemployment, just to let y'all know what I did, when I filed for unemployment, it didn't take me long to do it, and I did it 2-3 months after the shutdown. So I'm like, girl, really?
Right. So you basically saying if you're struggling financially, it's your own fault. You're not utilizing the resources that you have around you.
And remember, I told you about how it's easier to find a job in a red state than it is.
And we
a
do
blue
live in
state.
Texas, and jobs are everywhere, even during pandemic.
Yeah.
Me, like I said, I want to piggyback off of that. I feel like if you're struggling financially, it could be some other stuff that you probably not paying attention to that you have going on in your lifestyle, that you probably could not have to do to give you more money or free up more money. But right now, with the technology that we have and all the options that we have to make money, you can start a YouTube channel and get paid. I mean, there's so many ways to make money. All you need is your phone.
Right.
So,
and like I was doing Uber, Instacart,
Right.
and then there's Lyft, there's Ship, there's Favor. You know, those are the like self-employed things. And then
Right.
even if you can't do that, there's the job that I got now. I got on Indeed because I was able to get on my phone and fill out an application. Because there's a lot of jobs that you don't know about because you don't know how to apply.
For 'em,
But
yeah.
Indeed helps you out on applying for different jobs. So it's like it is so many options out there. I kind of find it difficult if you are like I find it difficult to understand why you are financially struggling because of a pandemic.
right. Okay, now, Paul, what you had to say?
All right, yeah. Yeah, turn your microphone up.
I just wanted to say real quick, I saw a story yesterday to where in Texas, the CARES Act is about to end on the 26th, and the eviction moratorium is about to end on the 31st. So that may be where the person is coming from. Maybe they've exhausted all of that, and they're thinking about, what do I do now that the benefits may end? Because Congress hadn't agreed on a new stimulus
But
package.
unemployment benefits haven't expired.
No, but
Well, what if they already have
but
a
I'm
job?
saying if they exhausted them all, because I would guess that if they were laid off for Corona, they probably exhausted all of that, 39 weeks. We've been past
No,
39
they
weeks.
renewed it.
Right, they did it for an additional 13 weeks, but that 13 weeks ends on December 26th.
Yeah,
And
I
then
heard that.
the apartment moratorium, as far as evictions, that ends on the 31st. So I think that maybe, I'm just saying, just in case they were like, well, hey, I had everything going along fine then, but now it looks like that stuff may drop and I may lose my apartment.
Yeah.
Again, no, I was just going to
Okay.
reiterate what y'all said. To me, the thing is, get it out the mud, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, do what
Because
you can do.
The
until
country
you do
shut
what you
down
have to do.
in March. You had April, May, June, July, August,
We get it, the
September,
calendar. We get it.
October, November.
All these months.
Right, you could have had a whole damn baby by then.
Right, and some people just,
For the tax credit?
but some people,
Right.
Pay
you
the
know,
rent.
when stuff like this happens, they panic and they have anxiety and things like that. But it's like I keep saying, there's ways to make money. We living in 2021, damn near 2020, damn near 2021, where making money is not as hard as it was back in the day when I was younger. You can virtually make money doing nothing.
Right.
So
Sell drugs. Like, let me tell you.
go get a brick. Do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But just don't be out here, panicking and making things work,
Don't
because
be-
that stuff doesn't help.
And don't be out here
worrying.
panhandling.
No, it's not. That's money. You got to just run it down to Mexico.
Don't be out here panhandling. You so stupid.
Wherever they run it to, I don't know. I ain't never worked for nobody. Nobody. I ain't never worked for nobody. None of them. I ain't never been that bad where I had to go, do something illegal. But I ain't gonna say
Right.
I won't.
But there's so many ways, so many resources
will.
out here. It is no, we're not heartless. We're realistic.
You could sell something.
Sell something, girl. Even rappers and
could sell something.
R&B artists are doing OnlyFans accounts.
Get you OnlyFans.
Exactly.
Ain't nobody gonna be on there but your fans. So you ain't gotta worry about nothing. It's just your fans.
Right? Why is you struggling?
You shouldn't be struggling.
Pick a struggle.
Get OnlyFans, because if you get on there, I'm telling you, they're gonna pay you some money. It might not be that much.
Right? They'll if Lisa Ray on OnlyFans charging $20 to do nothing.
Sell pictures of your toes. I heard that's a
Yeah,
lucrative business.
feet fetish stuff.
That's a lucrative business.
Yes.
You know what? When I get rid of that corn on my pinky toe, I'm gonna be on it. And you know what? There might be a market for somebody who like horns. You never know.
Right.
You just gotta put yourself out there. You know what I'm saying? Just put yourself out there.
Right.
That's what I'm
You know what?
saying.
That is so
That's what I'm
funny because
saying.
I remember talking to a friend who was fat and gay, and he was like, "I never had sex." I was like, "Boy, it's a market.
It's a
out there
market
for you."
for everybody.
Ain't no
I've heard
reason
this one
for you
girl
to be
who
fat.
sold her virginity. You remember that?
Yeah,
like
that's
a
for-
decade
for
ago.
thousands of
But
dollars.
millions. She got millions. She
To
got at
sell
least
her
a mil-
virginity.
She sold it to some old nasty man, and he took it too.
Right.
But anyway,
It wasn't Jeffrey Epstein, but somebody.
I
said-
think it was. I think his first name was Jeff. Anyway, do stuff, yeah. You do stuff.
Right.
Do stuff. It's stuff to do. You can sell pictures of your whatever, your toes, your earlobes.
Or you can
It's
do like Trey
stuff.
Songz. Trey Songz got an OnlyFans, and he only sold a picture of his chest
See, that's what I'm saying. Now, if you got a nice little chest, go ahead
for
and take a picture.
$100. Anyway, so we done. Look, if you struggling talking about some financially, that's on you. That is self-induced. But we done, and I feel bad. We only got through like 3 letters today.
That's all right, though. We
Right.
got more to come. Y'all keep writing us so we can keep talking about y'all.
Right.
In a good way. Wait.